FYI, we arrived just as the sun was playing peekaboo over the mountain. It's gonna be an amazing day. It's supposed to be in the low to mid 60s. Just so many outcrops to explore. So many places and possibilities out here. It is 6:55 and we are at 37 degrees. Never mind the time right there. Never mind that. We are off. I'm too lazy to get in there and set the time right. We'll eat some breakfast real quick. Enjoy a few hard-boiled eggs, protein bar, some electrolytes, and then we'll head on in and see what we can find today. Up in the outcrops of the Kingston Range. Amethyst, here we come. All right, let's get up there. See what we can find in those cracks and crevices. Oh wow, check that out. I've never noticed that. Wow, check that out. Big ass boulder just chilling like that. That's so cool. Man. Sweet. Oh, wow. Check that out. All right. Looks like we're getting onto our grounds now. So, come on, man. Focus. A little bit of quartz crystal in there. And this chunk of quartz. Very cool. So, time to start keeping our eyes open as we climb up an elevation. Oh wow, check that out. What? Oh, what? Oh, that's cool. Check that out. That's nice. A lot of broken up stuff and smashed crystals, so as cool as that is. Wow, little amethyst crystal there, just very faint. Very cool. Let's see what else. Awesome. Oh wow, check that out. Oh wow, check that out. What? Nice. A broken off amethyst crystal there. That's nice. Let's see what else we have going up a little higher. Wow. That is awesome. Oh wow. Check that out. Oh wow. What? Blocking the sun. A little bit of very faint amethyst in there. Oh, wow. Check that out. A little bit more. Sweet. Let's see if we can find some nice crystals. Awesome. All right. Ooh, what's that up there? Oh, wow. What's that right there? Oh, sweet. We got some amethyst terminations. Oh, wow. That's cool. Nice. What else we got here? Oh, sweet. Look at that piece. Wow. What? Little crystal broken off, just laying there. That's cool. Okay. What else? Oh. Well, I got a little piece of amethyst in there. That's nice. Oh, wow. Check that out. A little amethyst tip. Sweet. Nice. Real nice. Woo, that's cool. Just a little bit of amethyst in there. Very, very faint. What else we have in this area? Holy moly. Ooh. Oh, I already found that one. Can't find it twice. Doesn't count. No, that's not it. Oh, there's a little piece of amethyst. Ooh, another piece of crystal. Nice. Amethyst tip. Sweet. What else we have? That's cool. We're finding some pretty nice pieces today. Lots of sweet amethyst. Oh, what is this? Some crystals on it right there. And nice. But this piece is too big to carry out of here. Screw that. Very cool though. Alright, let me show you the little hole I've been digging in to the side here. A little bit of stuff starting to show up, so I think I'm onto something. Just a very faint druzy there. So, ooh. No, it's not crystal. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting hot. Ooh. We have some citrine. Nice. This piece needs to get washed up. Looks like there's a little cavity in a pocket. I gotta be careful. Those are little tiny crystals in there. That's a cool pocket right there. Oh wow, check that out. Oh yeah, exposing it. Oh wow. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks like some amethyst in there, maybe some citrine. Oh man, let me get these cleaned up. Like always, I'll show you guys. Ooh, both ends. I like when it's coming out both ends. Usually, it's not too often you can say that. But check that out. What? Nice. Nice little pocket here. Let's keep on going. I'll bring you guys back if I find... Ooh. What? Check that out. It's amethyst. It's amethyst crystal. Check it out. Okay, hold on. Let me wipe it. Look. Amethyst crystal. What? Alright guys, I'll set you down so I can get busy here. I'll show you if I find anything else. Awesome. Finally digging for some amethyst. Sweet. All right. I'm hiking back down from those mountains up there. Just taking my time, and I want to get injured on my way back to the vehicle, but I'm down here in the valley, and just starting to see more signs of quartz. So I thought maybe I'd start looking a little bit here. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? That's cool. That's pretty cool looking. Awesome. Oh, what do we have here? Crystals in there, but they're not popping out all terminated and everything. It's very shallow. Nevertheless, pretty cool. Then like a little tiny spot of amethyst right there in the middle. Huh. Pretty cool. This is an awesome place out here. Just an awesome place out here. So many areas to search. Anybody comes up here, I don't recommend spending too much time in the lower elevations. I mean, that's in the last how many decades, how many people have already gone over those areas, you know, the easy to get to areas. That's why my last few videos you've seen me hiking all over the place. Up in the altitude, elevation, that's where you're gonna find, that's where I've been finding my best. That's cool. Check that out. Looks like maybe some citrine in there with some milky white. That's cool. Little pocket. Awesome. All right. Let's continue our hike back to the vehicle and see if we find any other goodies on the way. Well, I am absolutely worn out now. Made it back to my car, finally. Oh my God. I think today I hiked about 4 miles. But today it wasn't a scouting trip today. Today I just went to one of the spots that I found last weekend when I was out here. About an hour to hike there. Spent a couple hours digging around and found some amazing pieces. Bright and sunny. Supposed to be in the low to mid 60s today out here. But first time I got to my vehicle this early. It's 1 o'clock. Gonna eat a sandwich, drink some liquid, and then get out of here. But let's go back to my house, get these awesome pieces cleaned up, get the mud off of them, and show you what we found. I got a couple pieces that I stuck in my pocket, and they're not the biggest, best pieces, but they absolutely are amazing. So let me get home and get these cleaned up. It's just a cool little amethyst tip, just covered in mud. And then I have this other bad boy. Little chips on the tip, but that's still cool. Dark purple, but of course with all this mud on it, it might lighten up a little bit once I remove the mud. Look a little bit lighter in the sunlight.
but amazing. I found some citrine pieces, a lot of amethyst quartz that's not a crystal, just quartz with amethyst in it, which is very cool. So we're gonna be headed back to the other side of those snow-capped mountains. So let's move back on and get out of here. Another beautiful trip out at the Kingston Range. Hey, I wanted to show you guys this. This road out here. You know, most people have one good spare, if you're smart. So when driving this road out to Kingston Range, this is what I try to do. Just from all my years and when I was younger, riding dirt bikes and you know, anything off-road really. These cactuses here, I forget what they are called, but they are all over the place out here. But these cactuses have major thorns, and they are so long and sharp, and they will penetrate your tires. If you have bigger knobby tires, more likely to not penetrate, but normal SUVs, you know, nothing, if you just have normal all-terrain tires, nothing special. The way these cactuses work is to protect themselves from wild animals eating them. Mother Nature provided them with that defense, and what they do is they constantly drop their needles, and usually these cactuses will have needles just, I'd say, within a several foot radius around them, you know, anywhere from right next to them to several feet out. Then you have the wind and everything else that helps blow them out into the road a little bit. The sun dries out the needles to make them just that much more harder to penetrate your tires. Like an example, look at my tires. There's nothing special about them. I don't have big knobbies on them. It's just my little SUV. It's not my truck. So notice I drive in the middle of the road to avoid these cactus needles. It's just food for thought. Help avoid flats. Rock on. Oh man, it was such an amazing trip out there. These are the smalls, you know, the little ones that I pick up as I'm going and just shove in my pocket. And so let's start with those. The smalls. Check these out. Remember the crystal tips at the end that were all covered in mud? Just amazing. Such cool little pieces. This is a double termination. That's so awesome. That is perfect little tip. No chips at all in her. Just a handful of littles. Gotta love the littles. And then we have some very cool amethyst pieces. Again, I just did a little gentle scrubbing with some Dawn soapy water and a toothbrush. So no acid dips or any iron out or anything like that yet. So we have a few pieces to go through. So let's just breeze through and show you some of these amazing pieces. This one I like because you can see hidden inside is a real cool amethyst crystal just hiding out in there. Another little beautiful little amethyst cluster. This one has them on both sides. Again, like I said earlier in the video, I love it when it's coming out both ends. Oh man, sweet pieces. This, my dad's probably gonna want. Can't have it, Dad. My dad says that he loves pieces that look like a heart. Anything, you know, any Rockhound rock that's cool looking. It looks like a heart. He wants it. But that's so cool. Amethyst crystals popping out of this heart-shaped piece of quartz. Very, very cool. And then we have a few little clusters. A few little guys. Very, very cool. Look how deep dark those are. Another little cluster. And I didn't spend a whole lot of time out there hiking around. I usually go out there and scout all day, hiking miles through there. I just didn't want to go that route this time out. So I just went kind of straight over to an area I knew would have some cool stuff. And I searched around for a couple hours, and I mean, look at all the amethyst. And that's getting close to all the amethyst. Let's move on. Let's move on to some of the other amazing pieces. I'll show you my favorite piece last, of course. But check that out. Man, this is another one of the sweet looking pieces that has it coming out both ends. Oh, that is just awesome looking. Check out this very porous quartz. All this. Some citrine in there. There's some smoky in there. Just awesome. Okay. We have this. Very cool. Bigger crystals. But again, a little bit of citrine. We have some milky white quartz and some clear quartz. I don't see any amethyst in there. Let me show you these other pieces here you saw, but they were kind of packed with mud. Look at all that smoky scepter crystals, but some smoky in there. There's some citrine in there. That's just so cool. Wow. Badass. Alright. Got 3 more pieces to show you. This is a beauty. Man. I mean, I wrapped these pieces so well because I had quite a hike before I got out of there, and the stuff was all between a bucket and a backpack. Kind of spaced it apart pretty good, wrapped it really well, and a large majority of all these amazing crystals survived the trip back to the vehicle. All right, this is my second favorite piece here. Look at that. What? That's just so awesome. Look at that. There's some amethyst in there. It's very faint, but some of these crystals have a little hue of amethyst with some citrine in there. Little bit of smoky. Wow. All right. My favorite piece of the day. What? Check her love this piece because it's got from your very, very micro druzy crystals, some scepter, some normal clear, and then all these little crystals and medium crystals, and then you have this one growing out of there kind of at an angle. It just bedded down for a little nap in crystal heaven. This piece is just awesome. Just amazing. I cannot wait to get back to Magic Mountain because there's just so much of this stuff all over the place. And you know, you guys like to tumble and you sometimes get amethyst that's raw. Check this out. Amethyst that's raw. Ain't that just the coolest freaking thing? Just chunky, quartzy amethyst. Look, the banding in there. That's cool. That is so cool. I have a couple pieces where you can see like it was a man, that's what I want to find. I want to find a crystal that big. And I will. I mean, look. It's there. And then we got this guy here with the little points popping out the side. Just amazing, guys. Kingston Range. Crystal heaven. Can't wait to get back there this weekend to find some more of this, some more of this, some more of this. Man, I want to find some more of this. You guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, comment, like my videos. Let's get back out to the Kingston Range and score some more of this awesome treasure. Legitimately treasure, right? How is this not treasure? Just amazing. Guys, have a great rest of your week. Have an awesome weekend. Get out there and explore. Find some treasures of your own. And rock on.